till you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Coming with a dank, skrilling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome to the World Heavyweights Live on WoodSports.com. I'm Easy. It's Spin More Rax.
Hi.
Young Chris, JB Smooth joining along with us. JB, you got a mic today? No.
He does not.
R.I.P. Detroit Mario.
I mean, he's back.
He's not dead or nothing. He just fucked his face up a little bit.
Oh.
No, you're late. He's like back already.
Yeah, still.
Oh.
R.I.P. his
Detroit
face.
Mario.
R.I.P. that mustache.
You guys want to see his face, make sure you tune in to Woodward Nights tonight. May the 10 with Booner and Broder. Smash that like button, 5-star, podcast platforms. Wimbignana. There was a Wimby sighting last night.
That shit was, there was more than a Wemby sighting.
That guy, that alien.
He's a different breed, bro. Literally a different breed of human. Like, I didn't know that shit shouldn't be legal.
The one
He
that
should be in a zoo.
the one that got me is when he went under the rim and came up.
Yeah, bro.
It was just like he just.
Did you see his dribbling?
Put it in there.
You see his dribbling before the game? He was like doing regular dribble moves with one hand, like between his legs, walking up and down the court, and then he grabs two balls and he's putting both of them between his legs at the same time.
Yeah.
Bro, like
That's actually.
it doesn't make sense. Like I said, I don't think he's a real person. I think he's an alien. Like they created Dirk and Yao Ming in labs. I'm pretty sure France created Wemby in a lab.
I mean, this would be the hardest ish they've ever done by far. If they did.
Yeah.
No, Wemby it's a whole nother level of.
He's the coup de grace.
He is Frankenstein.
I was gonna say like, are we like too soon? But no.
If he stays healthy,
38 as a rookie itself is like.
if he stays healthy, he's gonna run the NBA for the next 10 years.
What is the? I should have did the homework beforehand, but I wonder what's the most points a rookie's ever scored in an NBA game.
I don't know, but it's gotta be up there, man. It's
I'm
gotta
about to
be
look
up
it up
there.
right now. Most points scored by a rookie.
Tailgate Win said mustache is intact.
Yeah, I told you. All
Shout
right,
out.
most points by a rookie in the NBA. Oh my God,
55, right?
Will Chamberlain 58.
Bro, I don't believe any of that shit.
I don't know if I believe it.
Will Chamberlain wasn't a real person. There's no
Wemby's not a real person.
There's no way Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game.
And there's no highlights.
There's no highlights. There's no.
That part is crazy.
There's like one tape, and it's like in an attic somewhere. Like, it doesn't even make sense. When people try to tell the story of Wilt's 100-point game, they're like, I have the tape, and it's just like in some attic somewhere. It doesn't make sense.
That never happened.
And the thing too is like with the Wemby stuff, like the rival, like the validation stamp on it was like it's against the Suns.
Yeah.
I get it was Devin Booker's first game back, but still KD still exists.
I think Giannis is the only motherfucker that can guard that dude one-on-one.
Looking forward to that matchup for damn sure, because I agree. It'd be at once upon a time I thought maybe Chet, but I saw them against each other in preseason. No. He's even towering over Chet.
Chet can't handle it.
It's insane.
Yeah.
KD got him offensively a couple times the first time they matched up. But
Chet's like Wemby light.
yeah, he is. Wemby light. Like
Phil said yes, it did. No, it didn't. Didn't happen.
what? Chamberlain?
Yeah. Did not happen.
I just want the video.
And, like, the shit they say about him, like, he ran, like, a 4.3, and he had, like, a 48-inch vertical or a 50-inch vertical.
Not run a 4.3.
Bro,
That's what they say, yeah.
The shit about Will Chamberlain, it makes him seem like a Greek god.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't run a 4.3. There's no way.
Tore up thousands of women. Like, bro, they just like that man is the definition of a myth. But I will say, if you taught that man the Euro step, and he really is that athletic, he would be the greatest basketball player ever, like hands down.
Look, that's why Kareem hated him.
Yeah,
A career 50.4 points per game in the season. Like,
Bro, my 2K player hardly pulling that off, fam.
he averaged 50.4 points per game in a season, 55 rebounds in a single game, scoring 65 or more points 15 times, 50 or more points 118 times. Like,
bro.
Wasn't he like not winning championships, right? Isn't that like a narrative on him?
if he wasn't winning
only won
championships,
two.
it was definitely fake.
That's what I'm saying. Like how are you doing that? You're not winning championships. That's just crazy.
Wilt has the most consecutive games without fouling out, 1,045.
That's crazy too.
On a 5-game stretch, Wilt Chamberlain averaged over 70 points a game.
They had to be coming off the 100.
Shot blocking data exists for 112 games that Wilt played in. During those games, he averaged 8.8 blocks per game.
Dude.
Bro, he's not a real person.
He was going against plumbers, man. Like people were working their 9 to 5 and then playing Wilt like later that night. Like it was a different era of NBA. For sure.
It was. I I don't know. I just don't believe in the 100 points.
I don't believe he's a real person.
I just don't get how that wasn't like, especially if he was doing the things he was doing, especially at that time. How is there no film? Like film existed then.
Happy birthday, Steve-O, baby.
Happy birthday, Steve-O, baby, and happy birthday,
it's
Holly.
on Sunday.
Happy birthday,
His
Holly.
birthday's on Sunday.
Oh,
It is Holly's birthday today, though. Happy birthday, Holly.
Shout out.
She turns 2.
got a question, and I don't even know if I have an answer for it. I don't even know you'd be able to provide me an answer for this.
All right.
And Chris, if you would kindly pass JB the microphone there, because I gotta ask, does Max Crosby have the pass? Did you see this?
Yeah, I did see it.
Does Max Crosby have the pass?
I did see it. It was pretty funny.
Wait, what happened?
You gave me the pass.
For a day,
I still haven't used it.
a literal pass. We wrote it on a piece of
Yeah,
paper.
we wrote it on a piece of paper.
Did you
saving
see
it.
the Max Crosby video, JB?
No, I haven't seen it. What happened?
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Like
No.
Theo Vaughn said.
Play the video, Chris.
Like Theo Vaughn said, if I really need to get it
Raider
out, I just
Nation,
write it
what
down.
is up? It's Max
Just write it
Crosby
down.
in the building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect. It's about to be a movie. We love you guys. Raider Nation, just win, baby.
Run that again,
Run it back, Turbo.
bro.
Please tell me this camera's on JB. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Run the video one more time.
Okay, and they say, okay, you suck.
Max Crosby in the building. Just got done with practice. I just want to say Sunday, y'all need to be out in Allegiant in full effect. It's about to be a movie. We love you guys. Raider Nation, just win, baby. Raider Nation, what is up? It's Max Crosby in the building.
he's from
Just got
Houston.
done
I
with
mean, you got
practice.
the- you got the
I just want to
Eastern.
say
That's
Sunday, y'all
Detroit's
need to be
Francis.
out in
Why would they post
Allegiant
this?
in
That's
full
true.
effect. It's
Why
about to
would
be a
he
movie.
post
We
this?
love you guys.
Make him
Raider
redo
Nation.
it.
Did he post this or did the Raiders?
The
actually
Raiders
post
posted it.
Oh,
Would you
no.
give Max Crosby the pass?
Their president is the first black female president of an NFL team.
If you were a defensive tackle on the Raiders, would you give Max Crosby the pass?
Yeah, Max got the pass.
That's fair.
Max got the pass.
Yeah, I'll probably give him a pass, but man, you gotta
Yeah, posting that is wild. The Raiders,
posting that is
posting
wild.
that is wild.
That shit's so funny, dude.
Hey, you know what, Max Crosby? If you come to Detroit, you got to pass all the time.
Oh, damn.
Like you know where I didn't think I was kind of nervous about, or I guess why it confirmed he was going to say what he was going to say when he went to he touched his beard for me oh
Yeah.
like hit one of those thinking
He
moments.
says
you know
y'all
what I'm saying?
need to be there or something like that.
Yeah, so there is a need. No.
JV, you're not buying that shit?
He's not buying it.
And you know he already
Yeah, to
has
be
the
fair-
pass. Even if we did it,
Yeah,
want to give he already has.
He might have
Does
just
Maz
took
get
it.
the pass?
Why would Maz get the pass?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
I'm
just saying
asking
Crosby.
you. I can't hand out
No,
passes.
Maz
I'm
grew up in
just
a different time. He might be using. I don't know, bro. I'm just you can't give old people the pass, bro. They got
Maz forced the pass.
yeah.
That's where you take the pass.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing about Crosby too. Is okay, I'm gonna tell Crosby you can't. He ripped me in half.
Shane Gillis, we were watching that Shane Gillis thing. He was talking about how when Alabama desegregated their football team, how sweet and everything it was, and then you look back at it, and it happened in 1972.
Wait. Oh wait, hold on.
When Alabama desegregated their football team. It was in 1972.
I know.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
That's fair. It's really
That's
people
pretty
don't
recent.
realize this shit's mad recent.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
he does that joke about the Civil War. He's like, all right, we'll let him go. But we're not going to be nice to him for a long time until we find out they're good at football and roll tide.
Bro, they had to wait. They had to wait till color TV to make the move. That's
bro,
wild.
it's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, if I want to take the pass,
Detroit Dabber said passes didn't exist. Chico G says Maz says the M word, not the N word. What's the M word?
I don't know.
Oh,
What's the M word?
from Sopranos. They say it in Sopranos all the time.
Oh.
Instead of the N word, they say the M version.
I don't know if you say it.
No,
I was curious. What word you talking about there?
I'm not going to say it. It's the same thing.
What does it mean? Does it mean the same
It means the same. Yeah, it means the N word.
thing? That is messed up. The N word has a translation to other languages.
Yeah, that's true.
But to be
They
fair,
say it in the Sopranos all
give
the time.
give JB the headset again real quick. Because this is an honest question I've always had as a kid. I would even think of this. Because when I remember first hearing it, I was like, whoa. But even the term Negro.
Yeah.
Is that where it's obviously derived from?
Why
that,
are you
right?
asking me, bro?
No, I'm just talking.
The wrong person.
That's the wrong person.
Well, I guess I'm.
I know
guess
I
I'm just
like
lost
rap
on,
music and the NBA and shit.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
No, man. If any show could talk about it, it's
There's
us.
no
We got-
answer.
we
There's
got
no
two-
answer. Like, because how's that? How's the actual N-word translate to another language? It's crazy, right? That's like a.
I don't think it's like translated like that, but like I guess it means the same term for that certain race. I guess you'll say.
Yeah, I guess I'm saying people are like, oh, it's not about race. It's a person. It's a person that doesn't do stuff. No.
People who say that are racist.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's like my
I
neighbor's
called
black.
my uncle it, and he's white. It's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, did you see the thing? We should have started with this before we went down this cancellation hole. Apologies.
Did go down a pretty
Cancellation hole.
pretty hard cancel hole. It's a good way to start it.
Dude, we made our debut on Fox News.
Yeah, we did.
The very same day we were on here talking about this stuff.
It's true.
Cancel.
Did you guys see Ohio State is being investigated? The Michigan beat reporters or whatever. I don't know what to think of these guys. They're weirdos anyway, coming up for pedophile quite literally past 2 weeks. But they're building a case that relates all this sign stealing stuff back to Ryan Day's brother.
It was like public investigators hired by Ryan Day or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Private investigators hired by Ryan Day. So it's like what Michigan fans are saying, if they're like bragging about this shit, they're like, yeah, we cheated, but look who caught us cheating. Like, it literally means nothing.
That's fair. That's fair. The Michigan
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, says Jerry Alexander.
Hulk
Hogan, Papa
Coming for
John. Like there's a couple that got caught.
Donald Sterling.
Donald Sterling. Yeah,
Dude.
fuck Donald Sterling, man.
I have a question.
It was the
about that
weirdest thing, too. It's just like.
Hulk Hogan got caught.
Who?
Hulk Hogan got caught.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, Papa John.
Papa John.
Yeah.
Donald Sterling was like, just don't bring him to the games. Like, what?
Yeah.
That was the wild
Fucking
part. He was
Magic
getting
Johnson,
caught, and he was
bro.
like, "Yeah, just don't bring him." Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't even know. And the other thing, part two, was like she was Asian, his girlfriend. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe she got a lot of work
I think
done.
she wasn't white.
Yeah, she definitely wasn't white. It was like a spicy white.
She was a spicy white at the very least. Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's a good one. Vince McMahon did it carefree. Vince McMahon.
Dog, he did the most blatant everything.
And he said
McMahon one
it to
is
John
wild.
Cena. He like,
Yeah, that's up. Yeah.
In front of Booker T. Just like.
it was
I-
in Detroit when he did it too. That was at
Oh, really?
Olympia. Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely why I did it.
Do you give Vince McMahon the pass?
That's a JB question.
JB, does
Oh,
Vince
yeah.
McMahon?
He's
That is
the biggest
definitely a
wrestling
JB
fan here
question.
by far. Yeah.
Does Vince McMahon
You
get the pass?
got to hand the mic.
Yeah.
You got to start bringing yourself a mic, man.
MPWMU says any Korean store owner.
the pass?
Morgan Wallen said Detroit Devil. No, we're just talking about people who got
Vince McMahon.
Does Vince McMahon get the pass?
I don't.
That's a tough one.
I hate wrestling, so
Well,
I don't
it used to
think
be really
so.
racist in the locker room. Like Ric Flair used to be like an avid user of the word too, wasn't he?
I don't think so, but once again, like Chris said, I don't think it matters because he's been doing this for years. So not only the characters that he has on Raw and SmackDown, but
so you can just blame it on a character.
he can just blame it on the character. Like, oh, I was just being Vince McMahon, the character. When I said that, I'm sorry.
That's facts.
That's a good cover up.
That's what we are. Every time we're up here saying some wild stuff, we're just characters.
Yeah.
We're just playing a role. I don't even use my actual government name. I'm literally playing a role.
I wouldn't bang a cousin. It's just my character.
Yes. Yeah. I feel sorry for everyone who doesn't figure out what a cousin was.
Not your cousin, a cousin.
Mike Perry. Mike Perry's got the pass. Easy gave Mike Perry the pass.
No, Tyron Woodley gave Mike Perry the pass.
Yeah, but you gave it to him too.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He said he's got the pass.
he's from Flint.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And there's another thing, too, with the pass is like,
Pass is
we're
in his
not
blood.
even gonna.
It's in the water.
Morgan Wallen has a pass, by the way, too. Not from me. He got it from,
Who gave
what's his name?
Darius Rucker?
No. Jesus. Is Darius Rucker allowed to get passes? I don't know.
I mean, who do you in the blowfish, bro?
Who is it? He's the Lil Durk.
Oh, Lil Durk gave Morgan Wallen the pass.
Well, because Morgan Wallen did it, but Lil Durk's still doing songs with him.
That's true. Chief Keef gave Aiden Ross the pass.
Did he really?
Yeah, live during his he like performed on his birthday, and they were singing "Don't Like," and like Chief Keef's like, "Do it, do it." Aiden was like, "Can I say it?" He was like, "Yeah," and he said it. Everybody's like, "Whoa!"
I used to hate that shit for real, like growing up, and like you grow up as like you could let that just ruin your day, or like you know what I'm saying, ruin a friendship, or like you know what I'm saying, put you in jail. But yeah, a couple of times, yeah. But I would obviously tell him no. And then there was he's honestly one of my best friends now, and he was just like using it on like some like ignorant shit, like just trying to get a reaction out of me. And that's the day I was like, I let it go from like letting it bother me because it's like.
Chico G said, Spenny cracked the little woman. He'll for sure hit a cousin if she thick. LOL.
Facts.
I mean, if she's down, I'm down, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let me tell you about Big Boy.
I need something special in my life.
I need something special in my life. Let me tell you about Big Boy. Burgers and chicken sandwiches are taking over at Big Boy. It's burger time. Try the best cheeseburger or the new pretzel bacon cheeseburger. Craving chicken? Try Dolly's chicken sandwich or turn up the heat with Bob Hot chicken sandwich. Upgrade your regular fries to chili cheese or loaded baked potato fries. And don't forget dessert. They got the Reese's chocolate peanut butter thunder cake, funnel cake fries, and much more at Big Boy. I almost said Burger King.
And tell us about Feldman.
Feldman Chevrolet, with over 18 locations, is a Feldman dealership in your backyard. Visit FeldmanAuto.com and find a location nearest you. Since 1996, Feldman Automotive has been driven to provide a fast, convenient, and first-class car buying experience called the Feldman Advantage. Catch Woodward Sports There live every other Monday at the Feldman of Novi.
Calling all landscapers, this is Darren McCarty. I'm at Outdoor Equipment Co. How would you like to landscape like a legend? How about a bad boy zero turn? And even a chainsaw. And even a weed whipper. Whether you landscape for your job or landscape for fun, get all your equipment from Outdoor Equip Co., the official equipment provider of Woodward Sports. Michigan grown, family owned. OutdoorEquipCo.com.
Woodward Sports' own Tom Mazaway and Sam Stick Day will be hosting our Lions postgame show after every Lions game all season long. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel for his hot-off-the-press takes, game analysis, and Kool-Aid sipping celebrations. You won't want to miss it. Join Maz, Stick, and special guests each week immediately following every Lions game, exclusively on the WSN YouTube channel.
Your home is your most important asset. Flexibility in the sales process is key. When you work with Mark White & Associates, you can cancel at any time, for any reason, without penalty. Speaking of flexibility, check this out. Who you work with matters. Hire the best broker in the game.
Fall is the perfect time to shop your home and auto insurance.
It sure is.
Do it with the best at Swiss Insurance. At SwissINS.com or give my guy Mark a call at 248-800-4177. That's 248-800-4177. I was definitely not. I was just reading comments. What up, there? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights Live at WoodSports.com. I'm your boy Easy Joe, my guy Spin Mo Rax.
What up, though, my friends?
Come on, relax.
What? I can't say my friends?
No, not the way you said. Welcome back.
The
Smash that like
pause is
button.
what did it.
Huh?
The pause
I
is
can't
what
say
did
what
it.
up, though, my friends?
That's not what you said.
That is exactly what I said.
It's not how you said it.
What up, though, my
Stop.
friends?
Stop. Please.
No hand raises should be done when you say that.
I'm lost. I don't even know where. Oh, I was using my computer anyway. I can't recover from that. You were wild for that.
I said friends, bro.
Chris,
What, man?
give us the NBA fast break. We used to do this segment with Chris. Chris used to.
I thought we were going to talk about another Chris right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
no. What Chris?
You don't want to talk about Broussard?
Chris Broussard? Is that what we're doing? I feel like we should jump into some sports. We'll leave that for like the end.
Okay, yeah, we can save that for the end.
All
Save
right,
it for
all
the
right.
hooligans.
Here comes the fast break with Paul Pierce.
All right. All right.
Speaking
So
of Broussard,
fast break time.
Fast break with Paul Pierce getting the rebound.
Cade Cunningham shooting 40% from three so far this year. Is this sustainable? And if not, where do you see him shooting?
I think it is sustainable. I don't know if that 40% is sustainable, but I think he'll be right around there. He'll be high 30s, maybe even 40. His stroke looks good. Pause. His legs are under him. He's healthier. You know, I think he can go out there and he can continue to get it done at this clip.
I see him around like 36% this season. 40% is just crazy. I mean, that's – is he?
He shot that in college, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a shorter three, but he shot that in college.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still
And he's hitting
thinking
step backs and shit, too.
Yeah.
he's going dirty. He's going dumb. I'm still going to say like 36, 38%. That's where I see him like landing on the season. which is still really good, by the way. I don't want anyone to think that's a slight at all.
See, I had him at 36% to start the season, but, like Spencer said, legs are the key to a good stroke, and with Cade with healthy legs, I think he'll get there. I think 40% is sustainable. I'm now expecting 38 at the lowest, but speaking with 3-point percent, let's keep it there for the next fast break. Isaiah Stewart shooting 43%.
Hell yes.
Now that's so. Stay.
This is a big thing. This is obviously the difference between him being like a bench player and being a starting caliber big in this league. Just how important is it that he's hitting these threes at this rate?
Shout out to Dabber. He said, "Let's get Broussarded. Let's get Broussarded in here."
Welcome to the
Let's get Broussarded.
Literally the first day we're on
Fox
2. This is the show we have. Yeah, I can't.
And the beat keep running, and running.
All right.
Isaiah Stewart shooting that percentage is definitely important for this team. You need him out there. He needs to be a reliable option from behind the 3-point line, especially with Jalen Duren as his front court mate. So I think I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's going to stay at 42% or 43% or whatever it is, but his stroke looks good too. Pause. And he's doing it with a lot more confidence. And he's not just jacking. Again, pause. Yeah. He's not just jacking like shots every time. Like he'll hit a pump fake, he'll go into the lane, he'll take the dribble.
Yeah.
If it's wide open, he's taking the shot and he knocks it down. So I've been impressed with Beef Stew so far this year.
Yeah, I've been really impressed too. What do you guys think? I know we got the fast break in the middle of it, but last night's game, did you guys catch that one for the Pistons?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think of his performance in that one? Everyone's performance. They lost to the Pelicans.
Scientist Mustard said that's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Let's get Broussarded.
Let's get Broussarded in.
Anyway, Spinny definitely off the ban. Are you?
I indulged a little bit in the car.
Wow. Makes a lot more sense. Either way, we made excuses for like the Detroit Pistons like losing games without because we didn't have Duren, and obviously we didn't have Monte and everybody else. But we just got lost by like 20 points without Zion or Brandon Ingram.
That was ugly.
Way better players.
That was ugly.
What was your takeaway from that? Chris? I'll go to Chris because he's just gone.
No.
Right. Apparently the fast break is over. We're just in half-court offense right now. No, I thought it was promising. These games, the Pistons start off good in a lot of these games, but the problem is that what they have just isn't sustainable right now. Like Cade Cunningham for the first quarter looks great because teams are actually treating Killian Hayes like a shooter. Like in the first quarter of this Pelican game, they were 7 for 7 from the 3. They had 2 people close out on Killian for a 3. And then they realized after that timeout,
what the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
And then they stopped closing out on Killian. All of a sudden, there was no space for Cade to operate. So what it is this team is good. They have all the ingredients of a good team. They just need to obviously tweak the rotation and get better pieces around. But the foundation of a good team, I should say, not the ingredients, but the foundation is there for the team.
I agree. I just kind of disappointed and come away with a game like that.
Yeah, you feel like that's a game you got to win when they're down their 2 best players. You think you got to go out there, you got to take care of business and get the win. But we forgot, like the Pistons were missing guys too. I mean, I know that's no excuse. They still should have won that game, but
because now when we dropped the first couple, I was like, okay, like it's gonna happen. They stumble out the gates a little bit, but then for like last night that happened without Ingram or Zion. Now I'm a little bit more like, I don't have the best feeling about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get Broussarded.
Let's get Broussarded
in here for sure. What the hell was I about to ask you though about someone specifically? Oh, so right before the show started, my boy Mike actually texted me. He told me Asor Thompson is Stanley Johnson 2.0.
I think he can be better than Stanley
He's
Johnson.
already better than Stanley. No disrespect to Stanley,
facts.
but like I thought that was disrespectful to Asar.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Asar's already performing to like the best Stanley had ever performed in the league.
Yeah.
That's even with like many 5-game resurgence in LA.
But has Asar Thompson dropped 70 in the Drew League?
Yeah, I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of like that carrying over. As much as like whatever you'll retweet it. You know what I'm saying? It's against like accountants and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, Andre Drummond was dropping. He was balling Drew League.
You
And he got dunked on.
You wanted to get the guy on that crossed over LeBron or whatever. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, was it LeBron? What did he do? He did something.
Yeah, it was LeBron, right?
He crossed him. He locked him up. That's what it was. Wasn't it?
I thought it was Cross.
I forget what it was. It was
I think it locked him up.
Or he dunked on him or something. Yeah.
No, I know that guy.
You remember that?
Oh, the high schooler Jordan Crawford. He ended
Jordan
up in
Crawford?
the NBA.
Yeah.
That video got scrubbed from the internet, bro.
Yeah.
Gone.
That was crazy.
It was nowadays it was still been out there.
Oh, for sure.
Ain't no way.
Can't screen record back then.
No, hell no.
Chris, Booner wants to know what's behind you.
What's behind me? Dinner, baby. Look at that. Look at that chunk of meat. That's what's behind me.
This guy definitely dolls before the show.
Oh, no, I didn't, honestly. But that was funny. That wasn't funny?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not impressed. It's okay.
All right, next question, Chris.
Yeah, sorry, Chris.
All right. Speaking of, let's do that one. Speaking of Asar and Jalen Duren, who we talked about, who has the higher ceiling between these two?
Oh, between Duren and Asar?
Yes,
Duren. It's, I mean, I think we're already seeing it with. I think Asar will always be. I think it's what everything I've been saying. He's always going to be like that piece that a championship team's going to want, like just the hustle guy, constantly playing defense. But like overall ceiling, it's Duren. I don't know that Asar was ever going to develop a consistent enough shot to have.
If
like a
he
ceiling
does,
higher
though,
than Duren's.
Yeah.
If he does, he'd be a superstar.
How old is he? 20?
Yeah, he's 20. He's 20, and again, for the record, he shot 40% in the playoffs in the
He's
overtime.
older than Duren?
Yeah, he's older than Duren.
That's crazy.
He airballed twice last night.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
And his whole form, it's kind of like funky looking. Like it's definitely Duren. Like Duren doing what he's doing as young as he is.
Yeah.
Like he was on pace. I forgot. I saw it on NBA Twitter somewhere. But to begin the season, he was like plus like 5,000 or 50,000 to win like the rebounding champ. And then after like the first 3 games, he was like plus like 350 or something like that. Like he is. It's for me. It's Duren.
Dude's a freak. He's a man-child. It's impressive. He's only going to get better as his body continues to grow. Like he's going to get bigger. He's going to get stronger. He's going to put some weight on. The man's already a monster in the paint, and it's just going to get more and more as he, as he gets older, as he learns the game, as he matures. He's just going to get better. It's insane what he is already at 19.
Duren's your answer too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
If Asar could shoot 35% from 3, he'd be a superstar.
That's what I'm saying. You just have to give respect. That's why I'm actually going to Asar, because I believe like he has more in his toolbox, and I don't want to discredit Duren, but what JJ Redick said, a lot of what Duren is doing is just having tremendous effort, which don't get me wrong, is a skill in and of itself. We saw that with Andre Drummond. Some people just don't want to try. But Jalen Duren, like him giving all that effort is what's making him a menace on the glass. He's rolling to the rim hard. That's what's getting him those easy opportunities. He's shooting almost 80% from the floor, so he's playing great, don't get me wrong. But Asar has that toolbox where if he puts it together, his ceiling, I mean, you're talking about a guy who is going to be an all-time great if he puts everything together. Like he has that kind of ceiling. When you look at the physical tools that he brings, he's every bit as athletic as Jalen Duren. He's got almost as many blocks as Duren this season.
Yeah.
He's a great.
He's averaging like 4 offensive rebounds a game. Like the dude's a freak.
Yeah.
I think talking about like a skill set superstar, I'm going Duren, but like superstar, like everyone knows him, everyone like loves him.
And wings,
I can see a sort.
Wings win your rings easy.
Well,
but Duren's still like the better all-around player.
Listen, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy we're having this discussion. Like this is a great thing because both of those prospects are very promising players.
Scientist Mustard said, "I'm going to start calling people Broussards now."
Yeah. I mean, it's fair game.
It is fair game.
Tell us about Lady Jane's. We get back to this discussion.
Lady Jane's. Come into Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience and register to win a trip of your dreams at all expenses paid suite for the 2024 NCAA tournament. That's right. No expenses spared for you and 5 of your best buds. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
Since the dawn of moving people, Chevrolet has led the way. The world of transportation is changing. At Feldman Chevrolet, we are leading the charge forward. With every electric vehicle, every mile traveled, one Feldman at a time. The company that puts more Chevys on Michigan roads is now the #1 name for Chevy electric vehicles.
Now, coming to Woodward Sports, Woodward and Main Street. the Woodward Sports Network Detroit Lions Show. Let's go! Catch Gabrielle D. Phillips, Matt Broder, and Terry Foster for all the latest news on your Detroit Lions every week. Only on the Woodward Sports Network YouTube channel and woodwardsports.com. Brace yourselves, Detroit. As the sun begins to set, two of Woodward Sports' brightest young stars will be taking the mic for a brand new show. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. The dog days in Detroit are over, and the boys are unleashed. Join in on the banter and hop on the bandwagon of the #1 night show on the internet. Tune in to the Woodward Sports YouTube channel every weeknight from 8 to 10 p.m. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder.
Downtown's newest sports bar has 13 track meet simulators, certified instructors, and most importantly, a full bar and restaurant. Make sure you guys sign up at 5irongolf.com for their leagues and use promo code Woodward10 for 30% off. That's 5irongolf.com to tee up good times.
I'm just happy everybody thinks Broussardin is as funny as I do.
Oh, it's amazing. And I hope we're the first ones to say it.
Big Cuz says, bro, Broussardin is killing me. But you know we're in Hazel Park where you got motherfuckers walking around here with Rosie O'Donnell merch on.
I missed that. Is that real?
Yeah.
Like Rosie O'Donnell was on the...
She had the Rosie O'Donnell jacket on.
Oh. I'm about to say, yeah. Someone came in with what, JB? A robe?
A robe?
I ain't mad at it.
I wore a robe the other day.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. That's one thing. One good thing about being old is you can just do wild shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Walk around robes. You say the wildest shit to girls. My day, I'd eat that blank. You know, it's
dude,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my dad, he's retired. He does whatever he wants, bro. That's the life. Like, that's what I aspire to be when I'm grown up, is retired. Not Broussardin.
Broussardin?
Not Broussardin. I want to be retired.
That's the thing, too.
That Borat where he's like, oh, that's a nice shoe. Allow them to eat with you. He's like, no, I'm retired.
The thing, too, is like, just kind of talking about Maz gave himself the pass. They also do that shit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, they just let it fly.
Oh, they grew up at a different time.
They just let it fly.
Yeah,
Nobody
like,
cares. Yeah.
Wild.
Like, oh, those colored folk over there. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You can't say, back in my day, it's like, it's not your day anymore, Grandpa. Like, you can't say shit like that.
Wild. But we did start a Woodward Sports poll in the Woodward Sports chat. It's who has the highest ceiling, Jalen Duren or Sar Thompson. It's 65% Jalen Duren, Sar Thompson. Whatever the difference is, I can't see it.
35%.
35%. Yeah, I love Sar, by the way. He's like, probably my second favorite Piston, third favorite Piston right now.
Yeah, he's fun to watch, man.
He's so excited.
He's electric. He's fun to watch on defense.
Is that a fair assessment, saying that he's better than Stanley is right now?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, that's why
Stanley was a bum, dude.
And Stanley was smaller. He played smaller.
He played smaller for sure. He
definitely
wasn't getting rebounds like that.
Yeah, bro. Dude, Sar gets these like putbacks, and he looks like the 7-footer in the situation. We just grabbing it, just right back up, yamming it down like effortlessly.
Sar's nice, bro. He's nice, and he's got bunnies.
Listen, at the end of the day, the difference is that Stanley Johnson clapped on LeBron, and then Asar is clamping on the best perimeter scorers in the league. Like, he's clamping Zach LaVine. He's playing amazing, exceptional defense. Stanley Johnson just talked that talk for for one.
Stanley
series.
Johnson was a folk hero for Detroit fans for like a month
because he said Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah. Oh, he locked down LeBron. They got swept.
He didn't even lock him down either. Like,
yeah, and they got swept.
Yeah. Dude. He irritated him. That's really all he did.
Yeah.
Marcus Sasser is the next name.
As far as not even 10 games in his career.
Iguodala locking LeBron in the finals. Bro held him to 40 points per game. Yeah. It's like
finals MVP because he held them under 50 points a game.
Yeah, that is wild. All right, Chris, carry on fast break, and I promise you guys we'll talk some football.
Okay. So my next fast break question, let's see which one I want to go with here. Okay, so the Pistons having 18.2 turnovers per game, leading the NBA dead last in that way. Is this just a problem of having young guards and a new offensive system, or is this something that you're genuinely starting to worry about?
I'm starting to worry about it a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But I do think it's, the Monty system, not having another real deal playmaker, shot creator out there with him, it definitely plays a factor. But, 6 turnovers a game, bro, that's fucking rough. That is rough. So he definitely needs to clean that up a little bit. But as the season goes on, it's going to go back to the mean. I don't expect him to average 6 for the whole year. Yeah. But I'd like to see it cleaned up.
Easy.
I think why it does concern me, and I'm allowing it to concern me, is the fact that some of these are coming from Cade. Which, in a way, you kind of – he's your best player, obviously, and he's a smart player too. Some of it could be – it's just his second year too, so maybe it's fair to give him, the young guard nod, which probably is more so the truth. But that's the only one that makes me a little bit uncomfortable, the fact that, Cade's doing this. And don't get me wrong, too. I've seen LeBron go in these spurts, too, where he's turned the ball over crazy, too. Yeah. It's when you're the main ball handler or the guy facilitating or making, the big plays, it's going to happen sometimes. But for everybody else to follow suit on top of that, it's not good. But they are very, very young.
How many turnovers per game did you say they're averaging?
18.2.
18.2.
That's bizarre, bro. That's way too much.
That is way too much. This is not shade at all. I'm just issuing a challenge because I know he can do it. Cade, clean it up.
Clean it up. Once Monte Morris comes back, that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt a little bit longer, because at the end of the day, when you look at it, Jalen Duren's even averaging 4 turnovers a game too. So it's not just the young guards. It's just the fact that this is a young team with a new system. It's for sure something you got to clean up, obviously, but I think a lot of that is attributed to Russ. Cade Cunningham played his 82nd game last night, so he is officially in his 3 years. I know he's 3 years in the league, but he has just played a full regular season.
Hey,
so
I gotta address Phil in the Woodward Sports chat. Phil says, "You guys act like older guys are stupid and uncouth. Be willing to bet that every one of them has worked harder, loved more, and is more accepting than any of you." All right, Boomer.
Dude.
Okay, next question, Chris.
Oh, that sound.
All right, yeah. That was a wild one. Okay, two quick ones, and then we're out of here. So this is a true or false. True or false? Jaden Ivey will
loved more.
Loved more is just wild.
Yeah,
especially generations ago, they did not love more.
Yeah.
But true or false?
For real? What?
Jaden Ivey.
How old were you, man? Because 60s and 70s weren't too great for a certain type of people around here.
Yeah. True or false? Okay, let's get back on track here. Jaden Ivey will thrive in his role as a sixth man eventually.
True. I'm going to say true. He has the ability
to tripping balls for a minute.
Bro, smell like a frog.
What the fuck?
He has the ability to do it. He's got the skill set to be a good guy coming off the bench. If that's what they're going to continue to use him as, when you have guys that'll be coming back, when the roster is full, there'll be more pieces to help him. So I think he can do it.
What's the question one more time?
The question is true or false? Ivey will thrive in his role as a sixth man? So you could take that one of two ways. You could say that as true he will, or false he won't, or false he'll become a starter.
True, because I was always called a hater of Ivey just because of I didn't believe in the fit of he and Cade. But Ivey by himself, I've always said, even before we even drafted him, that by himself, that man could be out cold. By himself, that man could be a problem, and it's why I think they should be staggered the way they should. I am a little bit concerned with the amount of time, because it's cool Killian to start.
Killian's getting 39 minutes, though.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
39 minutes for Killian Hayes.
Exactly.
Come on now.
39 too much.
39 too much.
And Sasser.
Maybe if he was playing in Saskatchewan.
I think Sasser's ready to go. I'm ready to have him in there with Killian right now.
Sasser looked good last night.
Yeah. Let's let him get burned a few times if that's what we're waiting to see. I don't know. I'm ready for Sasser to be the starting two.
Yeah, Monty concerned me though, because he's we like what Sasser is next to Cade and Killian. It's why are you putting Killian in this conversation, bro?
That was a little concerning.
Yeah, that was out of pocket for him. That was.
It's he. Really,
what is his? He's got to Killian's got to have his kid locked in the basement or something, right?
Maybe Javon Hunter came at him the wrong way. Cade's dad, or
Ivey's dad.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. One more question for Pistons, and then we'll wrap it up here. So, Pistons at 2-4 are on pace for exactly 27 wins. So, like Vegas predicted so far. after these first 6 games, the ceiling for this team is blank wins.
32.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get better with guys that get back, and then they'll trade off some of those pieces later in the season.
No, we were drunk on opening day having that same conversation. I think that was like the same number we were like arguing over.
Yeah.
But I think 32 is like the ceiling. It's crazy. I have a question actually real quick. I know we got to go to break. We got 2 minutes here. Did you have another fast break one?
No,
Chris?
that was the last one.
All right.
That was the last one.
So we talked about Asar and Duran, like their ceilings. Insert Ivy in that conversation. Is he are they both those guys have higher ceilings than Ivy? You guys taking
I
at
think
this
so,
point?
yeah.
Yeah. Chris?
I believe so. And I hate to write Ivy off because he looked so damn good
I'm not
last
writing
year.
him
Not
off.
writing him off.
No, but in some sense you kind of are like just the ceiling of him. So it could be the answer to that question could be on this team, yes. But I still think I don't know, man. I think Asar and Jalen Duren, like they've just proven to me that, man, wherever you put them, they are gonna be dogs. Like I don't know, man. I think Ivy's good, and he does have a very high ceiling. But I don't know, man. I just like what I see too much out of Asar and Duren.
I just wanted to hear that. I just wanted to hear that loud.
That's fair.
All the abuse I took.
Tell us about Fairway.
I'll tell you about Fairway Pack Company because for over 60 years, 60 Michigan's finest hotels, restaurants, and casinos have been using Fairway Pack Company because it's the finest Wagyu beef, dry-aged beef, and more. Make sure you check them out. Get them delivered to you at fairwaypacking.com or stop by the store for grab-and-go steaks in Grosse Pointe.
Gabby is a college student struggling to study for her big exam. Then she discovered Syntron, a healthy way for her to stay awake and focus. Jennifer frequently has chaotic days like this until she gets online, orders some Syntron, and finds her groove. April visited her local grocery store, purchased a case of Syntron, and entered to win the Syntron 100K Vegas giveaway. Pick up your case of Syntron today at any Meijer location or visit drinksyntron.com/Vegas and enter for the 100K Vegas giveaway.
Woodward Sports own Tom Mazaway and Sam Stick Day will be hosting our Lions postgame show after every Lions game all season long. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel for his hot-off-the-press takes, game analysis, and Kool-Aid sipping celebrations. You won't want to miss it. Join Maz, Stick, and special guests each week immediately following every Lions game, exclusively on the WSN YouTube channel.
Come to any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win an all-expenses-paid suite for the 2024 NCAA tournament for you and 5 of your best buds. That's right, college basketball's most elite event. You and your 5 best friends just get to any Lady Jane's today for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically register to win the trip of your dreams. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
How would you like to win a $100,000 Vegas getaway? Take your closest friends and live it up in the city that never sleeps. You could do that with the Syntron Energy. Drink it and live it. Purchase a 24-pack today and enter for your chance to win. You can do that at drinksyntron.com/Vegas and buy Syntron at your local Meijer store. It's Syntron, the healthier energy drink with great taste for the people who desire to look good, feel good, and be the best versions of themselves. Go to drinksyntron.com/Vegas for more information.
What up, though? Welcome back to the World Heavyweights. I'm Easy. That's Spinmo Rex.
Hello.
Young Chris, JB Smooth, rocking along on a Friday. Make sure you guys stop by. We are at Dispo over in Hazel Park. Come say what up, though. Come see us.
We hitting beat-ups or something after the game?
That's
or
what I do.
Hamlin Pub?
Are they going to have the games? Is
Yeah.
Hamlin, yeah?
Yeah, it's a sports bar.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Yeah, whatever you're down for.
I'm down.
I just got to make sure. Let me make sure on my daddy duties to double check on those things. But, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I got to make sure the cat's good.
Not the same.
It's the exact same thing.
It's not the same at
It's
all
the exact
whatsoever.
same thing.
Chris
I have
has
to
a
feed him.
retarded cousin he has to check on.
Do you want to start with Sammy LaPotz or you want to give out some awards?
We can do awards.
You want to do some awards?
'Cause I didn't listen to that Lapotte stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did our grades.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty fun. That's cool. I think we didn't disagree in too much except for like the Aiden Hutchinson, which we really just disagreeing is like a plus or a minus.
Yeah.
Next to the
Yeah,
letter
like,
grade.
B minus.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give him a B plus.
I'm telling you, a minus just feels ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, were they talking about on the morning show today? I think too. I got the same reactions. But obviously, Sam's gonna
What'd
give
they
the same
say?
reaction.
What'd they say?
Gotta give him a mic, Chris.
Douche in the dork.
You're kneeling it.
That's funny though.
It is funny. It is catchy too. That's the fucked up part.
Yes.
Douche in the dork in the morning.
So we were doing grades this morning. I mean, everyone pretty much had the same thing, around the same area. Brad Holmes, of course, they gave him A.
Wait, what?
Chris is being thirsty.
He's being thirsty over here. Brad Holmes is an A. Dan Campbell, B. People we like to see step up. I think Hutch was like off that list. So
What was like a B minus or like for Hutch?
For Hutch, I think it was, I want to say B. I feel like Flannel gave him an A though. I can't remember exactly.
I can see Flannel gave him an A.
Yeah.
I was curious.
Flannel gave him an A.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I know
exactly,
Lucas gave him a B because we had the conversation last night. Yeah. I was like, Spencer said Hutch was a B minus.
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck? Either way, it's time to give out some awards, guys. Detroit Lions, offensive and defensive MVPs. I want to start there. Spinny, where do you want to go, offense or defense? I'll let you pick. Let's go defense.
Okay.
All right. Who is your defensive MVP for Detroit
Can
Lions?
I do co-MVPs?
I thought about doing the same.
Like Steve Nash and Kobe?
I
own this.
Do I let him do this, Chris, or make him stick to? No, you get one person.
No, I'm doing co-MVPs.
You get the one
My
person.
co-MVPs.
Everyone else has to pick someone too.
All right, fine. My MVP of the Detroit Lions defense so far this year has been Alex Anzalone.
That's actually.
It was between him and Cam Sutton.
Him and Cam?
Him and Cam Sutton.
So
Alex Anzalone's been playing lights out. He got 2 sacks in the last game. He is by far, he's playing the best ball of his career by far. It's impressive to watch him go out there and make things happen. I wanted to give it to Sutton, too, because of what he's been doing. He's been locked down. He's been everything we needed out there. It's hard to choose between those two for me, but I'll give it to Anzalone because I expected Cam Sutton to be that guy. I expected Cam Sutton to be locked down. I had a lot of disbelief in Anzalone going into last season. He showed me last season that he can be a quality starter. This year he's showing me he can be a stud.
Okay. Chris?
So for me, I wanted to go. Obviously, he didn't play enough games, but Brian Branch, the guy who's going to steal MVP votes from golf. But I had to go Cam Sutton, like Spencer said, for everything he said. Again, you don't hear your cornerback's name. He's doing an amazing job. And at the end of the day, why are you getting mad at me for agreeing with you?
I wasn't getting mad. I was just throwing shit.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I'm just PTSD.
That's fair.
But, no, I like Cam Sutton. And, I've always had a soft spot for cornerbacks. I think that they're essential to a defense, and he's been playing great. So he's my MVP.
Cam Sutton?
Yeah.
I had 2 people, too. But I had to pick one.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you pick 2 people, we're fighting.
So my defensive MVPs. No, man.
Sutton is
I still have my second choice. For me, it was between Hutch and Anzalone.
Okay.
Mr. B minus?
Well, Mr. B minus.
I'm going with Mr. B minus. I'm going to go with Hutch. Just because with the amount of pressures he's given, it's allowing things to open up for both Cam and Anzo. So I got to go to Hutch. Obviously, beyond the 4 sacks, the team leading 4 sacks, I guess he's tied with Aleem now too. But he's also got the interception. He's also just in the quarterback's face, getting pressure every single time. That carries on throughout the rest of that defense, into the linebackers,
Chris,
and
give
then
JB
into the
headset.
secondary as well. So I definitely got to go with my guy Aiden Hutchinson.
Shift God puts it the best. He says anal zone, baby.
Okay.
Anal zone's been balling.
He has been.
Who you got, JB?
For
defensive MVP.
Defensive MVP. I said it early this morning. I said Aleem McNeil.
I like it.
Aleem McNeil.
Yeah. Aleem McNeil just because he's.
Take his headphone. Take his mic.
You're the guy who gave it to Mr. B
now.
minus.
Mute him now.
No, go ahead. No, I was
no, that was it. I mean, Aleem McNeil, he's slimmed down. He's gotten bettered himself over the offseason. So I'm just proud to do it. And he's right there with Aiden along with sacks. And, I mean, like I said, it could surpass him this next upcoming game. So give me Aleem.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that at all.
You're Aleem simp.
I like Aleem, man. He's playing
Aleem.
well. He's our best interior defender by far. Defensive line.
B minus?
Damn, so we're just all over the place.
Mr. B minus?
My other guy I was going to give it to, though, was Anzalone. And Anzalone is winning the poll in the Woodward Sports chat.
He's been lights out,
55%.
man.
He has.
He's been lights out.
He has.
Like I said, last year he proved to me that he can be a quality starter in the league. This year he's proven to me that he can be a stud.
Yeah, I think
he's going to get Pro Bowl votes if he keeps playing the way he is.
I mean, that's crazy to say, but you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. For me, I've never had I've always been consistent with my opinion of Anzalone too. Is he knows where to be and like what routes to run or not run, but like I'm saying what routes to cover and whatnot. He's just never had like the gift of athleticism there to like make him one of those premier guys.
Why do you say that?
Because he doesn't.
Because he's what?
You know, Brooke, who furthered that example for me even more was listening to that podcast with Sam Laporta, because like Chris Long was asking him like the iron versus iron there. We got going in Detroit, so many young players going against each other. He's like, who's one of the guys that's helped you become this like on the field? And he pointed out Anzalone.
Anzalone's been great in pass coverage this year. I think that's where he stepped up his game the most, is defending tight ends and defending backs out of the backfield. He's been making pass breakups almost every game. Mm-hmm. It's impressive to see him out there sticking to guys, and that's something that I didn't know he had in his bag like that.
He's got 3 on the year. And then he tipped that one that ended up being an interception for our guy Jerry Jacobs.
Yeah.
But the thing that Sam Laporta said is like, he had a couple routes where he was getting like worked by Enzo, and he had to like at some point stopped and asked him like, Anzalone, like how are you doing this right now?
Yeah.
Because obviously again he knows he's a superior athlete in this situation, and it's like I just tell by the way you're coming out of your stance, the way like you're setting yourself up. He's like, you're going to do this route versus that route. It's like that's the mental power we knew he had.
Man.
Yeah, exactly, and he's executing it. And my MVP Hutch he helps. It just does. We have a great defensive line. The best defense we saw beforehand was the Ndamukong Suh one.
Yeah.
And they made Glover Quinn look great. You couldn't even name half the linebacker core outside of Stephen Tulloch, who was playing alongside the defensive
Levy.
line. Levy was nice.
Levy was a dog, bro.
He was nice, but wasn't long.
Yeah, he had a very small window of being. Didn't he like lead the league in interceptions one year?
Yeah, he did. At least I know for sure non-DBs for damn sure.
I'm pretty sure he led the entire league. He had like 6 or 7 or something.
He was on fire. He was on absolute fire.
Tahir Whitehead. He had a good year.
That's what, but I'm saying the defensive line though. That's Ashley Palmer. They all went.
Ashley Palmer,
yeah. Chris, you kept Star Step in your hand there.
Yeah, I just wanted to say like, what you guys think about the Brian Branch piece of it? Like, do you really think? Because I feel like he was kind of on track to be the MVP before, obviously durability. Like,
no, for sure. If he wouldn't have missed those games and would have kept balling, he definitely would have been up there. But he'll get back into it. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
He's still playing great.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the games that like solidified him for me, and I don't even know if he's going to be like the superstar. I mean, I think he'll still be a phenomenal player regardless. But like the Atlanta game, he showed you could do it against a run, and then obviously against Patrick Mahomes, he showed you could do it against the pass. It's like there's going to be something there. He's only going to get better too. That's Brian Branch. I love the kid, but MVP, I got to go. I mean, for me, Aiden, and I'm not mad at anybody who's voting Alex Anzalone.
I'm going anal zone, man. I just think he is the quarterback of that defense. He's making the calls. He's making things happen, and he's putting himself in positions to succeed and taking care of business.
Left on the list, we have most improved player, rookie of the year, or offensive MVP.
We only got 3 minutes left in the segment, so let's just do rookie of the year.
Okay.
It's Sam Laporta.
It's Sam Laporta.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I mean, Brian Branch could be up there if he didn't miss those games, but Sam Laporta has been consistent in and out. His blocking, his receiving, everything he does. I told you, motherfuckers.
You did.
You also told us Jack Campbell, too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Guess.
That's fair.
Yeah,
those Iowa boys
died. He didn't. Well, I mean, I don't want to shut him yet.
No,
he's playing out of position.
He's playing out of position. He's not like he's been bad.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I knew Sam Laporta was going to be a monster.
That was the pick though. I did like the least.
The Sam Laporta pick?
No.
Oh, the Jack Campbell pick. Yeah.
Just because we talked about it all offseason when people wanted to shine like Tremaine Evans and shit. I was always like, no, like, linebackers. You just get them a dime a dozen, like elsewhere. They never really go in the first round. Like,
what about though? Let's do the Asara Duran question for excluding Sam Laporta, because I think that would be the obvious answer. But of the other rookies of Branch, Gibbs, who has a high ceiling, it's Gibbs for you?
It's Gibbs. Yeah.
Oh, ceiling wise?
Yeah, ceiling wise.
It's Gibbs.
Yeah, Duran or Gibbs.
No, he means Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just mixed them all together.
Oh no.
It's Gibbs.
Yeah, ceiling
outside
wise?
of Sam Laporta, it's Gibbs.
Yeah, ceiling wise.
That kid can be an absolute fucking stud for a long time.
Yeah. Probably Gibbs.
Even with how great, you guys talked about Brian Branch.
Yes.
You made some pretty bold comparisons.
Running back is a lot more important than
offensive players are just like, I mean, they do get a little bit more hate, but they're also going to get more love alongside that.
Right.
So I got to go.
Right, but I mean, just relative to their position, obviously taking in context, like, of their positions,
it's
like
Gibbs.
Gibbs could Gibbs be a top 5 running back, and could Branch be a top 5 like safety? Like, is that like kind of how you see it? Like,
yeah,
which
it's
is
possible.
more, which
if
is more likely.
If they move Branch to safety, I'd like keeping him at nickel. Like, I would keep him at nickel. He's balling there. It's closer to the line. He can get more tackles for loss and different things like that. I like him at nickel because of his instincts.
He's great hips.
Yeah.
Like,
hell yeah. His hips don't lie. Like those hips behind Chris.
Yeah. Those hips behind Chris are nice.
Facts. These boys don't lie. Look at this.
When we come back, we're doing most improved and offensive MVP, but not before you tell us about
Hamlin Pub. Have you ever wanted a bar where everyone's a regular? That's exactly what Hamlin Pub is. Make sure you go check it out. They have 7 locations where you can experience where everyone's a regular just in Metro Detroit. It's awesome. They got half-price pizza on Tuesdays. They've got food and drink specials for all football and all Detroit sports games. So make sure you go to any of Hamlin Pub's 7 locations and check out where everyone's a regular.
Join Woodward Sports' own Jeff Iafrate, along with special WSN guests for the most anticipated Lions season in decades. Filled with different surprises and expert analysis. You're not going to want to miss out. Go to our Woodward Sports YouTube channel on Sundays and tune in live from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
At work and at home, we're there with smarter security solutions. Featuring complete automation with customized alerts and more. For over 90 years, we've been the company that's been counted on to protect what matters most, all with personalized service and care. Right now, for a limited time, receive a free video device plus free installation with a new home system. Guardian Alarm. We protect Michigan.
Your home is your most important asset. Flexibility in the sales process is key. When you work with Mark White & Associates, you can cancel at any time, for any reason, without penalty. Speaking of flexibility, check this out. Who you work with matters. Hire the best broker in the game.
Brace yourselves, Detroit. As the sun begins to set, 2 of Woodward Sports' brightest young stars will be taking the mic for a brand new show. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. The dog days in Detroit are over, and the boys are unleashed. Join in on the banter and hop on the bandwagon of the #1 night show on the internet. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel every weeknight from 8 to 10 p.m. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder.
eventgroup.com. Make sure you guys head over to bullseyeeventgroup.com. I said it again because you need to go. Bring a friend. We have the best Lions VIP tailgate in the city. There's free food, free drinks, all along with your purchase of a ticket. And if you guys want to get one for free, just DM Lions VIP to Woodward Sports IG. That's bullseyeeventgroup.com.
Hey. Don't you just hate electricity?
Don't you just hate electricity? Hit that like button. 5-star review on all podcast platforms. I'm at Speakeasy Sports _ if you want the smoke. That's at Spimo Rex. If you want the smoke, that's the real Chris Pilati.
Yes, sir.
If you want the poke. And then that's at JB up next.
Yeah. Yeah. So easy chill.
Like slow
I'm
poke.
spoken for. I'm spoken for.
Spoken for.
Those thighs behind him are talking to him.
Thighs don't lie.
Thigh is the best piece of chicken and the best piece of a woman.
I'm
a thigh guy.
I'm a butt guy.
Thighs are the portal to everything, though. It's the portal to the punane, and it's the portal to the butt.
That's fair, but you can grab that butt.
You can grab a thigh.
No, I'm just saying you can utilize the butt.
You can utilize the thighs.
You can't utilize the butt for more.
Fair. I'm a thigh guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
With chicken and women, thighs.
Stop. I'm a scat man. What are you doing?
Skibbity-bitty,
no. Jesus. Who's your most improved player of the year, Spinny?
This one, I wish you would have done the other one first, but this come back to me. I got to think about it.
Chris?
I don't want to say Anzalone for this, too.
I was going to okay. I'll go and say
I'll say Ali McNeil.
It's fair to say, yeah.
I'm going to say Ali McNeil.
That's a good one.
Ali McNeil, he cut down the weight. He's proving he could be a better, more efficient pass rusher. Still just as good in run coverage. It's been extremely impressive to watch. He's breaking double teams, beating double teams, getting pressure in the middle, getting sacks. I'm going to go with Ali McNeil.
I was going to go Alex Anzalone. I didn't feel bad for going with Alex Anzalone because, again, we just named him our defensive MVP. If you told me that a year ago, I would have slapped you. I would be, get the fuck out of there. There's no way. Was he going to go back and get on a bunch of juice? Maybe he is. I don't know. But yeah, Alex Anzalone for me.
I'm just gonna go a little bit different here, and I'm gonna go Jerry Jacobs. I'm gonna go Jerry Jacobs because he's been absolutely phenomenal this year. But both of those answers are good answers. But Jerry Jacobs is having a career year right now.
Phil says sexist guys ? You want me to tell you my favorite part of the man? His high five when I dap him up. Like, sorry, I don't focus on males' bodies like I do women's.
Hand that thing over to JB, Chris. I want his most improved player. So far, I got Anzo. We got Aleem, which is good too.
How are all you Matt Millens doing? What is
Chris had Jerry Jacobs. Who do you got? JB.
Jerry Jacobs is a good one.
For most improved?
Yes.
Jerry Jacobs is a good one. I kind of want to go with Tracy Walker on this one.
Tracy Walker.
Just for the simple fact, we've seen him in the offseason come back from an injury, seeing how much he's worked and improved, and with the short amount of time he's had out on the field, he's made the most of his opportunities. So I got to give credit to where credit is due. You do not want to step up to Tracy Walker. So
Tracy Walker definitely puts the hit in Hitsville, USA, when it comes to talking about the Detroit Lions defense. And I like that AG is starting to send him on a couple blitzes now, too. Smack these quarterbacks in the reality. He almost caught Lamar, too.
Smack him on the thigh. Yeah.
Your favorite part?
Favorite part?
Jerry Jacobs is a really good one.
Jerry Jacobs is good.
He's been balling, man.
He was good last year, too. He just...
Yeah, but this good? I mean,
yeah, that's fair.
Danny G said, I'm a personality guy. Happy now, Phil?
I'm a personality guy.
Shorty got that thick old personality.
Thick old personality, boy.
Man, I just want to stick it right between our personalities.
Oh, man. I love to get my hands on that personality, making me fuck you.
Guys, comment your favorite part of a man for Phil. No offense, Phil.
No offense, Phil.
We love you, buddy.
Appreciate you, Phil.
All right. The poll's pretty good, though. I don't kill a
Yo,
Yo,
that's your favorite part? Yo. We found Easy's favorite part.
Bro,
the Woodward Sports Chat poll is pretty good. Aleem is at 35%. I think it's between him and Anzo probably. Because I've always thought Jerry was good. Tracy's a former starter, so we knew he was good.
Former almost Pro Bowler.
Yeah, per you. Per you. All right. This one, I'm going to start first. My offensive MVP.
Let me go first.
All right.
Penny motherfucking Sewell.
Ooh.
Penny motherfucking Sewell is the offensive MVP of this team. He has the least amount of pressures let up by an offensive lineman with over 200 pass blocking snaps. The guy is a beast. The guy is first team All-Pro. The guy is elite. He is a top 3 tackle in the NFL. He might be a top 2 tackle in the NFL. It's extremely impressive to watch his growth. He's still so young, too. He's got the dad strength. He protects Goff's blind side. Fantastic in run blocking and pass blocking. He's a great pass catcher. We know that. He's the heartbeat of this team. Gets the guys going in the huddle. Penny motherfucking Sewell is your offensive MVP.
Penny Sewell. JB, Chris?
I thought did you say I'm gonna go first and then you just
I know, but
did not go?
All right, I'll go.
You're gonna go. Come on, say it, man.
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
What?
Say it.
Say it.
Yes.
Jared Goff.
Jared Thomas Goff.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson. I actually can I switch up?
Nope.
Jared Thomas Goff, man. It's Thomas Goff. I'm pretty sure. He's the MVP.
Yeah.
Out of everybody who've made up MVP of the Detroit Lions offense so far through 8 weeks, let me specify that for the Broussardi guys in the chat right now.
A lot of Broussarded people out there.
Dude's got 2,174 yards, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. But beyond that, because I'm never one to care for numbers. I like context more. He's been the most consistent guy. Like he has had games without Amon-Ra St. Brown. He has had games without David Montgomery. Those guys may be considered better at their respective positions, but he's had games without them, and the Detroit Lions have still been able to function. Now, you could bring up the conversation about who they've played. It doesn't matter. He's still been the most consistent one to show up, and obviously he had to interrupt the Ravens game, but he is the most consistent guy. So
Other than Penny motherfucking Sewell.
Other than Penny motherfucking Sewell. Yeah. That's fair, too.
No, I'm not mad at that. Goff's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah. Chris, JB?
Mine was honestly Penny. Like, for everything that Spencer said, like, he is the absolute backbone of this of this offensive unit. He's allowing Goff to have the time to make the right reads, to get the right throws. It all starts with, I know the quarterback is always designed to be the most important piece of an offense, but in reality, what Penne is doing, man, I mean, is incredible.
He's going to be first-team All-Pro.
And on top of that, what was the stat? It was like 374 straight snaps without a single pressure allowed on a quarterback.
He has the least amount of
Max Crosby, I think, finally got him.
He has the least amount of pressures allowed in the NFL for tackles with over 200 pass blocking snaps.
Take that, Derek Shaw.
He's higher than Tristan Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs has 5. He's got 4.
Yeah. And another nod to Penne. You know, Penne is a former left tackle turned right tackle. Tristan Wirfs had to go to the opposite, and he went from right tackle to left tackle.
Yeah.
Penne has been operating both of them just fine. Tristan Wirfs obviously struggling a little bit there, so I'm not mad at Penne. JB?
First-team All-Pro.
I actually agree with you, Easy. I was going with Jared Thomas Goff on this one. Just as of lately, I know he hasn't looked the best out there with those interceptions, but still at the same time, if you follow his track record from last season to this season, you're just impressed with how he's grown, how he's matured, and then just how he's able to be responsible when commanding the team out there as well, too. So I got to take my hat off to Jared Goff and give him the offensive MVP.
I got Dr. Clappin personality says
Clappin personality.
Says remember when Sewell didn't make the top 100? He took that shit to heart. I took that shit personally.
That shit was disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
It was wild not to have.
He's going to be top 20 next year. You better fucking believe it.
All right, so Lions MVP, offensive MVP is going to be between
Penne, Goff, put Amon-Ra.
Yeah, put Amon-Ra just
and Frank.
I'll just put Penne, Amon-Ra, and Sewell.
Penne, Amon-Ra, and Sewell. No Goff. Dude, I can't believe you said I'm going to type in your favorite part of the man. That poll is fire. Damn.
The poll's pretty good right now. I didn't even catch on to that either, too. Yeah, I got JG. Am I seeing this right? From the Goff Gobbler himself, one of the wildest ones. Detroit Supremacy says, I got Goff top 5 MVP candidate. He's a QB, so obviously he'll get the votes. However, Penne is the best player in this team. He hasn't allowed a sack. He's just allowed his first pressure at right tackle.
He's a smart man. He's a smart man. Knows his shit. Knows ball.
That's wild. I did not expect that.
It's true, man. You can't deny it. Like I said, the guy, if he continues on the rate he's going right now, he is going to be first-team All-Pro.
That's crazy. I thought Goff was our Lord and Savior.
Penne's the fucking
devil.
Yeah, like he brings you down to the fucking trenches. You get in front of Penne Sewell, you're in for a world of pain.
Penne won me over.
I love that shit, bro. I love that man. He's my favorite player.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I know your list. If I was the top 5 off the top of my head, Penne, Aleem, Malcolm, Cam. Actually, I think I can't make a fifth for you.
You got it.
What? Touch?
No. Probably Amon-Ra.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget him? Yeah. If you guess my top 5, like right now.
Me?
Yeah. Jared Goff.
Oh, yeah, Jared Goff.
What do you like most
Will
about
Harris. If I were to guess your top 5 right now.
Yeah. This is so funny, by the way.
Monty.
Fixed.
Frank. Hutch. Branch. And Penne, probably.
Yeah, so Frank. Did you say Amon-Ra?
No.
Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
We both were out.
Yeah.
Take Frank out, give Amon-Ra. Well, that's my there you go. I gave Goff credit. You guys happy?
It's fair.
Did old boy say something about that one?
I don't think so.
Did I appease the masses?
Somebody said clip it and ship it.
Clip it and ship it. It's crazy that Easy just gave Goff a ton of credit, and I actually disagree with him on it.
Uncle Neil Soft Feet said, I love clapping personality.
Dude, facts.
Shorty has some big old personality.
She got that thick-ass personality.
I'll clap the shit out of some personality.
Every time
I'll put some whipped cream on that personality, boy.
Some
chocolate syrup on that personality.
Who you telling? Had that personality in all different angles and
she
positions.
She gets that personality from her mama, boy.
Set that personality on my face.
I can see that personality from a block away.
Let me drown in it.
Come here, shawty. I got a seat for your personality.
I can see that personality from the front.
That personality poking.
Woo!
Shit, let me tell you about Planet Fitness, where girls go to work on their personality. Planet Fitness is home of the judgment-free zone, where anyone, and we mean anyone, can feel comfortable and work on their fitness or personality goals. At Planet Fitness, you'll experience a squeaky clean gym that has tons of equipment, a full-body workout in just 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. You get all of this for just $10 a month, no commitment, no matter where you are. There is a Planet Fitness close by. There are more than 50 in Metro Detroit and thousands throughout the world. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Now, coming to Woodward Sports, Woodward and Main Street, the Woodward Sports Network Detroit Lions Show. Catch Gabrielle D. Phillips, Matt Broder, and Terry Foster for all the latest news on your Detroit Lions every week. Only on the Woodward Sports Network YouTube channel and woodwardsports.com.
Come to any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win an all-expenses-paid suite for the 2024 NCAA tournament for you and 5 of your best buds. That's right, college basketball's most elite event. You and your 5 best friends just get to any Lady Jane's today for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically register to win the trip of your dreams. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
Burgers and chicken sandwiches are taking over at Big Boy. Try our new pretzel bacon cheeseburger. Turn up the heat with Bob's hot chicken sandwich. Upgrade those regular fries with our chili cheese fries or loaded baked potato fries. Hit your sweet tooth with funnel cake fries or Reese's chocolate peanut butter thunder cake. Load up on all your favorites today at Big Boy.
When it comes to your pet, don't settle. Give your pet the best. Premier Pet Supplies, hands down, Michigan's best pet store. I just went there today to get some gifts for Holly for her birthday. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, 13 Metro Detroit locations, over 60 brands of food, lowest prices, and curbside home delivery. Premier Pet Supply, give your pet the best. www.premierpetsupply.com.
I swear, we are sober.
Yeah.
Swear. Like, does that make us broussarded?
We're a little
like
broussarded. I mean, everybody's a little broussarded. Broussard is a spectrum.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a range to it.
There is a spectrum of
There's a
broussard.
spectrum of broussarded.
That's
Yes.
fair.
Broussardity.
Broussardity works. I'm too broussard to know.
Brussidious.
Brussidious spectrum.
The Brussidious spectrum.
Yeah. There's different kinds of broussards out there for sure.
We're cruising along. We're cruising along.
We're
functioning
We're
broussards.
towing the line of the broussard spectrum for sure. We're definitely functioning broussards.
If I did want to get high, though, you know where I'd be? Dispo.
Location
across the great state of Michigan. I'm just telling you guys. All right, we gave our awards out, our midseason awards for the Detroit Lions. Kind of worked out. You had the bye week this week. It's like kind of like what the middle of the season would be. How about who needs to step it up a little bit? Who do you need to take a step up in the production for this Detroit Lions team so you have some faith in them?
You're not gonna like this, Mr. B- himself, Aiden Hutchinson.
Wow.
I need it like he's been, like you said, he's been playing well. He's been putting pressures up there. He does things, but I'm gonna need him to. I need him to get some sacks. I need him to get some more sacks. He's got to sack that personality. Like,
I need to get some sacks because that poll's already good.
I need Hutch. Hey, Hutch does have a hog.
Come on, stop.
But I need him to go out there to make some things happen. I know he's just as mad. I mean, he's probably not super mad about it because they're winning games, but I feel like it's like blue balls for a pass rusher to keep getting there, and not being able to get the quarterback on the ground. He knows it more than any of us. He is probably saying the same thing to himself. He's got to finish. But I expected a lot out of him this year. I expected 13.5 sacks, and I want to see him get some more. You can't go a month without a sack.
Has it been a month?
Yes. When they play the Chargers, it'll be a month since his last sack.
No way.
Yes.
So what team was that? Panthers?
Yeah. Because he didn't get any against Baltimore. He didn't get any against Las Vegas. Bye week, Chargers.
Wow.
Oof. That's tough.
It's tough, man.
I don't hate it.
Thank you.
Personality. Gotta ask you, though. Chris, who do you think needs to step it up? Who's your most improved?
I'm with Spencer, man. It's got to be Hutch because at the end of the day, the secondary is doing very well.
She trying to throw her personality to the team or something?
Yeah. That was distracting.
She trying to throw her personality to the team.
Personality just walked in. It was kind of distracting.
Her personality was walking around.
Yeah, she was flaunting that
She
personality.
was flaunting that personality. She was looking at all the boys,
Made
too.
contact
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She said she looked up and down and said, hey,
Good thing there's chairs in that bathroom, bro. I'm just saying.
Hey, we got cameras. You guys want to make a whole movie of it. I'm saying.
It's true.
The personality friends.
All right, Chris.
Personality pounding.
Take that personality to pound town. For me, yeah, I'm with Spencer, man. It's Hutch.
My dad made the easiest choice.
What?
J-Mo.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Okay.
That's number one.
We'll do defense and offense.
Okay.
And that
well,
okay.
J-Mo's a resounding offense.
That was, I mean, yeah.
Was that yours?
J-Mo was my one for offense for sure.
Yeah.
It's like without question.
I would almost still say Hutch because at the end of the day, how important just getting to the quarterback is in the pressure and where this defense is. Like when you look at it, really, when the secondary is healthy, the secondary has played tremendous. The linebacking core, tremendous. The last part is getting to the court, like the last part of this defense that's taking it from a passable defense to what can be an elite defense is just getting pressure to the quarterback. So to me, I'd almost still put it on Hutch just because his
second
impact.
in the league in pressures right now.
I know he's getting pressures, and that shit is cute. But that shit is cute, but I don't see the quarterback on the ground. You know what I mean?
Pressures are like the personality.
Yeah, it's the personality. It's nice if you got it, but like,
Pressures are
it's not why we're here. Like we're not here for the personality. So
you don't get trophies for personality.
You damn sure don't. You damn sure don't.
My answer was going to be, which I'm not mad at the Hutch one. I think he's still giving something to his team. I think.
Oh, for sure.
It's just about earlier. That's what my argument is like his impact if he steps up, what it can do, it can transform. Whereas J-Mo, yes, he can add another awesome layer to this offense, but this offense is already awesome. Like not acting like we don't need it, but
I need it.
Yeah, I need it, but. You just Hutch's impact can be greater than J-Mo's, I think, when he's at his ceiling. So that's why I reside with Hutch.
And I don't want this from Phil. I don't want these excuses. Hutch is still hurting from that thigh, Spenny.
No, it's not. That's not a thing anymore.
You're the thigh guy. You would know.
That's true.
For me,
thighs look pretty good.
I gotta go. I mean, my answer was gonna be Josh Pascal. I think
that's a good one.
It's not as again, no shade. This is another example of the Cade thing. Like Cade cleaned up because I know you can. Kind of saying to Josh Pascal, you know, I have faith that you could be more of this team than what you have been. I'm not saying what you have been bad at all, but I just think as a second overall pick, things we saw on tape with you playing both inside and outside, there's something more to give there on a consistent level to help this team out. So I was going to go with Josh Pascal.
They need a secondary pass rusher to step up, and it could be Josh Pascal.
Exactly. And he's the guy kind of like floats around that line too, you know, from the inside, outside, doing whatever. I think I want to see some more pass rushing skills out of him. I guess.
I'm not mad at that one at all.
Offensively, it's J-Mo.
It's got to be J-Mo.
Yeah.
It's got to be J-Mo.
It's not even.
There's nobody else you can even. Everybody else is doing well.
Doing well. I think Laporta can step it up.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I think Amon-Ra can give us a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think Goff's got to just take it to that next level, man.
Well, people said J-Mo was resoundingly in the poll for, like, everyone. I couldn't even think of a fourth candidate. Is there a fourth candidate? We need to see step it up?
Will Harris? Riley Patterson?
I don't think there is.
In terms of consistency, Gibbs maybe. Like you can argue because of this run game and how important it is. Like you can argue from a consistency perspective if he now not doing what he did last game, but going forward is a threat to do what he did last game.
I don't even know
that would be kind of somewhat of it's a stretch, but that's the only one I could think of really.
I don't know if he's had enough like of a sample size to even like requires some consistency out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I he hasn't even given like a consistent like workload yet either to even know what he's working with.
Yeah.
I think and that's crazy. I guess for what it is like there's certain people obviously you want the whole team to perform like a lot better, but there's certain people your expectations only go so far for. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's fair.
You want I'd want Khalif to go off and destroy the league and look like Tyreek Hill, but That's not the expectation of him. With Josh Pascal, he's a former second round pick. With Aiden, he's a former second overall pick. And with Jamo, he's a 12th overall pick. I've already told you guys this week, I've kind of adjusted my expectations of him.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to say this, though, about that offense. I remember I was telling you guys I was kind of nervous about Jamo with DPJ coming in town. I changed my tune. I'm looking at it as more of a DJ
Light a
Chark.
fire? Oh.
What?
I thought like light a fire.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that too. But, I think DJ Chark, what he was in this offense, I remember I was kind of.
He's a bigger guy. He's more of a.
Yeah.
You can go up and get a ball.
6'3".
Got the vertical.
Yeah.
More of a physical presence than Jamo is. Also, another red zone threat.
Yeah.
A guy you could throw a fade to in the corner of the end zone.
44.5 vertical. He's got the contested ball. I mean, if you watch some of his highlights, even you see the contested catches he has, 4 touchdowns, or just big gains.
Right now, really, our only red zone threats are Laporta and Reynolds.
And I know some people are like, Phil, replace Marv. No disrespect to Marv, obviously. We've gotten to know him a little bit the past couple months here coming in at Woodward Sports, but
cool guy.
I'm saying replace DJ Chark because Marv hasn't really given you anything.
Yeah.
I think Marv caught 2 balls, or maybe even 3. I'm not even sure about that. And then I think it's even an upgrade too, because you guys know how bad I was for wanting DJ Chark back when he at least brought to the offense.
Yeah.
And I had to back off of that statement once obviously the injury reports came out or the surgery stuff came out. But for me, I think DPJ is going to kind of crazy. They're both acronym names.
DPJ,
and they both got J's.
DJ Chi.
Yeah. What?
DJ Chi.
I think DPJ is – Jesus, I can't even say it. DPJ is going to give you what you saw out of DJ Chark. Maybe even more.
Maybe.
We'll see. Want to go to break early?
Yeah, we can go to break early.
All right.
And then want to do the pick 'em?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right. Let's break early. Tell us about Planet Fitness.
We already did.
Or
I'll tell you
Guardian
about Guardian Alarm. Guardian Alarm offers you customized solutions from real experts. Their professional technicians take the time to recommend security and automation solutions specific to your needs. They also have 24/7 professional monitoring. You can call them anytime, day or night, and know a Guardian Alarm team member will stay on the phone as long as needed. And, of course, they have technology backed by people. Your safety and security deserves technology that's been proven to work. And people who have been proven to care. So call them at 1-800.
Stay out.
That's 1-800.
Stay out.
And let them know Woodward Sports sends you.
We've just received word. The world's cannabis supply has vanished. The public is outraged and has taken to the streets in response to this tragedy. The individual responsible acted alone, and we can only hope they will make things right soon.
Join Woodward Sports' own Jeff Iafrate, along with special WSN guests for the most anticipated Lions season in decades. Filled with different surprises and expert analysis. You're not going to want to miss out. Go to our Woodward Sports YouTube channel on Sundays and tune in live from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Brace yourselves, Detroit. As the sun begins to set, 2 of Woodward Sports' brightest young stars will be taking the mic for a brand new show. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. The dog days in Detroit are over, and the boys are unleashed. Join in on the banter and hop on the bandwagon of the #1 night show on the internet. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel every weeknight from 8 to 10 p.m. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. Now, coming to Woodward Sports, Woodward and Main Street, the Woodward Sports Network Detroit Lions show. Catch Gabrielle D. Phillips, Matt Broder, and Terry Foster for all the latest news on your Detroit Lions every week. Only on the Woodward Sports Network YouTube channel and woodwardsports.com.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy?
It's Planet Fitness.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. So join today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, September 13th.
Join now at any Metro Detroit location. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Dispo, your local cannabis plug for a reason. You want to know why? There's 12 locations across the great state of Michigan. Make sure you guys stop by. The first and only cannabis ball in Michigan is over in Romeo, and that's Dispo's location. Open to midnight, Monday through Saturday. Check them out. Make sure free food on Saturdays, and then price match anything, too, over there. Make sure you guys stop by. Dispo, your local cannabis plug.
Okay.
Yo, it's funny we've been making like these personality jokes. When the trade deadline hit, that's what Brad Holmes was shopping for.
Yeah.
That personality.
I still think my favorite fucking tweet I saw from it was
trying to go on a Super Bowl win off the vibes.
Trying to win the Super Bowl win off the vibes.
Yeah, that was trying to go on a Super Bowl run off the vibes. That's all.
That shit was so funny.
It's dead ass though.
Yeah, for real.
All right, we have a dream scenario for the Detroit Lions.
Oh, dude,
we jump in and pick them.
That over/under on the Washington USC game is a fucking lock.
What is it? Just say it out loud.
39.5.
39.5.
That is a lot.
Over.
That's the team total? Oh, fuck.
All right.
That's less of a lock.
What do you want to do? Do you want to take this to the dream scenario Detroit Lions? Or you want to do the pick 'em?
Let's do the pick 'em.
Pick 'em.
Pick 'em. All right, JB, you got a beat for us in that little box of yours? Pause.
Hey, yo.
All right,
Tight
first
little
one.
personality.
Easy. Tampa Bay versus Houston. Who you got?
Tampa Bay versus. Where's this one at?
I don't know. I think Houston.
Jesus, why can't you just start writing them down? Tampa. I think as much as I like them, I think Stroud's gonna have a rookie moment. It's a pretty good defense.
Chris.
It's in Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Houston, man. I like what they are.
JB. I'm also taking Tampa. Easy. Washington or New England?
Ooh.
Curtis Samuel out.
New England. I think Sam Howell is a good quarterback. They just kind of like show they don't believe in this team to go anywhere during the trade deadline. So they might be a little bit depleted, like, ego-wise. And Bill Belichick, say what you want about how they started the season, how they looked this far. He's one of the best coaches ever.
Chris?
The best coach ever.
Roll the tanks. New England's not winning this game, man. Come on. I'll actually lock it.
You're locking Washington?
I'm locking Washington. Wait, no.
I already drew the lock.
All right, if you already drew it, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Nick didn't wear a suit. I don't have to either.
Wow.
No, Nick's wearing the suit.
No, Nick's
for
paying
sure.
up. He just split his face open.
Yeah, he
so
cracked his lip. JB?
Excuses.
Taking the Durs.
JB.
I'm going New England, like you said, man. It's Bill Belichick. It's a rookie-ish quarterback. No Curtis Samuel, no Chase Young, no Montez Sweat. Give me.
Yeah, I forgot that they sold their team. That's why I'm like, oh.
Give me the Patriots on this one.
Yeah, Bill Belichick owns young quarterbacks too.
I forgot. Yeah.
All right, easy. Los Angeles Rams versus Green Bay Packers. We got.
It's gonna be an ugly game.
Ugly ass game.
Ugly game. If the Packers don't win this game, I feel confident saying that both Jordan Love, this guy's disappeared to Terabithia or something. What?
Stafford.
CJB, just pack yourself a damn mic. Damn it. What are you saying over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even uglier. Why'd you pick this game?
Because I got a shit ton of games this week.
Give me McVay.
I'm also going with the Rams. Fuck the Packers. Chris?
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams.
Chris
as
is
well.
locking the Packers.
Personality
Nice.
lock.
JB, who you got? Rams across the board on that one. Next up, Minnesota versus ATL, Louisville. I'm going to get this money, Louisville.
ATL.
It's
Chris?
versus who?
Atlanta versus Minnesota.
Atlanta versus Minnesota. Ooh, Atlanta, yeah, for sure.
JB?
Damn it, I wish I would have locked that.
Yeah, I don't know what you...
Damn it. Fucking should have said it myself first. I was going to lock the
I
Falcons.
thought we were taking turns with the, like, who gets first dibs.
Yeah, I feel like we should just void the locks and start over.
No. Easy.
This is all confusing.
Game of the week.
Yes.
In Germany. Miami versus KC.
Ooh.
Man.
This is going to be a great game.
It should be a great game.
It's in Germany, though. Throws it off a little bit.
You used to wake up. Oh, damn, it's drive time for the fucking...
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun.
No, I'm not watching that game. It'll be on like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 9:30. Give me Dolphins. I mean, I don't. If anyone ever tails these picks, that's not what I would tail. Just because every time the Dolphins have faced a good team, they've lost. The Chiefs are a good team.
I'm going Miami as well. I think the Dolphins can run the ball, and they're going to run the ball.
Not Tua, but Tyreek revenge game.
Yeah, and Tyreek revenge game.
Chris? I don't care where it's at, on a boat, on a train. I'm bringing this. Yeah, getting that work.
Man, I'm going KC here, man. I think they're just they're gonna bounce back. I believe in them.
It's fair. JB? Man, Chris is on an island with a couple of these.
I can't believe you locked the Commanders of all teams.
Bro, I forgot that they sold their entire team.
Way to lock the Durs, bro.
And you know what's wild is that I found out there that they have the same owner, governor, whatever fancy term you want to call it.
It's owners in the NFL.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. But that he's the same guy that did the process in Philly. So, man, damn it, I screwed myself. I did.
Big L. All right, next up, easy. Seattle versus Baltimore.
Seattle versus Baltimore.
Also, that might be game of the week.
That's game of the week.
That is game of the week because everyone's gonna be awake for it. Let me see where this one's at real quick.
Is it game of the week if nobody watches?
That's a good point.
I'm going to tape the...
I don't mind the morning games, by the way. I like having my football right in the morning,
and
I jump right to my 1 o'clock slate. Give me, man, that's going to be a good-ass fucking game.
That's going to be a great game.
Baltimore's home. Let me get Baltimore.
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Baltimore, man. I hate this is like the enemy of the enemy is my friend right now. Like both these teams just are not good to the Lions, so I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Jay Bussey? Ravens. I'm also going with the Ravens. I just think they're a better team. I think the Ravens are on a mission this year. They're at home, and they'll get it done. Easy. Yes. Dallas versus Philly.
Dallas versus Philly.
Also going to be a great game.
Yeah, Philly.
Chris?
That gets a rivalry game, Philly.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going with the team that doesn't have Dak Prescott.
So you're taking Dallas because Cooper Rush is starting.
Lock. Oh wait. Oh, Dak's not playing?
No, he's not.
I was gonna get excited. I was gonna actually rethink my pick. No.
JB? I'm going Philly as well, and that's going to be my lock. Let's go Birds.
That's a good lock.
They're going to get it done. They're going to be able to run the ball all over Dallas.
That's what I would have locked.
And next up, we got New York Giants versus Las Vegas Raiders. Total shitfest. Who do you got, Easy?
This guy's hitting his dog over. New York Giants versus, you said who?
The Raiders.
Giants versus Raiders.
Giants, Raiders.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
I like Antonio Pierce. He's all fired up. Interim head coach. You see Devontae Adams talking shit about
Scott McDaniels?
Yeah, Josh McDaniels in the locker room.
Josh McDaniels.
Because I guess the same way with Patricia, he came in, he took away all like the ping pong tables and shit.
Yeah.
I guess McDaniels did the same shit, and yeah, so whack, bro.
That is whack. Chris?
Yeah, this is gonna be the Jim Boylan effect, like when he took over the Pistons and they played well. Like I'm just going with the new interim coach doing his thing. Is he interim? Is he interim or is he officially the head coach?
Interim. It's
yeah.
always interim.
That's what I figured, but
Antonio Pierce was a dog with the Giants.
JB? Yeah,
he needs the players to feel him.
The Raiders. I'm going with the New York Giants. I think Kayvon Thibodeau has a day, and he gets to Jimmy G a couple times.
And he's double locking that.
Yeah, triple lock, actually. That's my lock.
Where's that game at?
Oh, you don't know. I think it's in Vegas. Last game that we are picking today. Los Angeles Chargers versus the New York Jets. Who you got?
We should do one lock of the year, and if it's wrong, you just have an absolute, ridiculous punishment.
You got to wear the suit for a year or a week.
For a week. Yeah, let's do that.
Come back to me on that one.
No.
Nope.
Chris, Chargers, Jets. Who you got?
Easy. Who you got?
I'll go. I'm taking the Chargers. I like their team. I mean, obviously that Jets defense is good, but I just think that the Chargers will be able to get it done. They have to. They're playing for their lives.
Yeah, I'm going to Chargers, too. I mean, they're both playing for their lives.
Jets don't have any
Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Already?
That's pretty wild.
Insane.
Yeah.
Chris?
Insane.
Yeah, I'm going with the team that doesn't have Zach Wilson. That's
fair.
just where I'm at with it.
It's fair.
Jay Bussey? Chargers across the board. Easy, you still need a lock, my friend.
Who can I pick?
You can lock Baltimore, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Dolphins, the Rams, or Tampa Bay. I would do the Rams, honestly.
You said there's no Jordan Love, JB? Or he's just questionable?
No, Matt Stafford's questionable.
I know Stafford's
Jordan
questionable.
Love's out.
Jordan Love's out? He's been that bad. He's just out. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow, you were scared of that, man.
You were scared of him.
Shaking in your boots.
So scared. So scared.
Tampa Bay wouldn't be a bad look either.
Yeah, give me Tampa Bay. I don't love that either, though.
All right, that is the pick 'em, boys. Good luck. I hope you shoot 'em straight. Hope it all comes down. Hope your personalities are in order.
All right, let's hit a break.
Feeling nervous?
Nah, I don't like my lock. That's for sure.
You don't like your lock?
Actually, can I lock Philly? Or is it too late?
I don't like my lock.
And I already locked Philly.
Oh, you already locked Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna say something. I don't remember which game it was on because we have like 4 more minutes at the end of the break here.
Shawnee.
It was the Giants one.
Yeah.
No. I think I was just saying I like Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce, the same way you guys like DPJ as like a return to Detroit type of guy. Antonio Pierce, Compton guy.
Yeah.
That's what the Raiders were before Vegas. So.
Yeah, well, they're not there anymore.
Some passion, though. Some passion there for him.
That's true.
He's one of those guys when he speaks to you, listen. Antonio Pierce. He's like a defensive Dan Campbell. But let me tell you guys about Mark White. Because if you want to buy or sell real estate, Mark White is a place to go. Mark White's going to get you right. He's got the listing agreement. You cancel your listing agreement for any reason with no penalty whatsoever. Give him a call. That's my guy, Mark White. The phone number, 248-290-8242, or visit him at markwhitesells.com.
And let me tell you about Les Stanford. What happens when you run a great business for over 50 years, you expand and offer more products to more people. That is exactly what Les Stanford did by adding Les Stanford Buick GMC, the same great service that customers have come to know and trust. On Woodward Avenue, just south of 9 Mile. Check out Les Stanford in Dearborn today and find the brands you want at lesstanford.com.
Brace yourselves, Detroit. As the sun begins to set, 2 of Woodward Sports' brightest young stars will be taking the mic for a brand new show. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. The dog days in Detroit are over, and the boys are unleashed. Join in on the banter and hop on the bandwagon of the #1 night show on the internet. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel every weeknight from 8 to 10 p.m. Woodward Nights with Spooner and Broder. Woodward Sports' own Tom Mazaway and Sam Stick Day will be hosting our Lions postgame show after every Lions game all season long. Tune into the Woodward Sports YouTube channel for his hot-off-the-press takes, game analysis, and Kool-Aid sipping celebrations. You won't want to miss it. Join Maz, Stick, and special guests each week immediately following every Lions game, exclusively on the WSN YouTube channel.
Come to any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win an all-expenses-paid suite for the 2024 NCAA tournament for you and 5 of your best buds. That's right, college basketball's most elite event. You and your 5 best friends just get to any Lady Jane's today for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically register to win the trip of your dreams. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
Smash that like button, 5-star review on all podcast platforms. Welcome to World Heavyweights. I'm Easy Spimo, Raxter, and Chris JB Smooth. It's Friday, guys. It's bye week, guys. Spinny's getting a little sleepy.
Well, bye.
Well,
see you later.
Why'd you do that?
What? There was a fuzzy.
If you could add any Detroit Lion in his prime,
I got the best answer.
All time, to this current Detroit Lions team, who would you add? And why?
Take that outside.
Robert Porsche.
What?
Porsche.
Who the fuck?
Robert Porsche. Edge rusher. Bring him in here. Dude was a monster. He gets to the quarterback. He'd be perfect. Outside of Aiden Hutchinson, you put him out there. You let him go to work. That's what the Lions need. They need somebody else that is going to kill the quarterback, and he is somebody that will get that done.
What about that guy we looked up a couple weeks ago? That's a dog. That's my answer.
Yeah.
Joe Schmidt. Joe Schmidt, for sure. Sure, dude is a dog. That's exactly what this team is missing.
Robert Porcher in his prime had from 96 to 99, he had 10 sacks, 12.5, 11.5, 15. Made two Pro Bowl. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler.
What about Buda Baker? If you were picking an edge rusher, did he have the all-time sack record?
Bubba Baker?
I
don't know, but give me Robert Porcher.
Give me.
Nobody says Milt Plum. That's a good one.
Oh, Milt.
Milt Plum. Dominic Sue. That's what I've wanted all since the offseason.
And this is not Barry Sanders, right? Other than Barry Sanders.
You can.
You could. I mean, you want to take Calvin and Barry off and make it harder?
Yeah, other than Calvin and
Chris
Barry.
is fucked.
Yeah. What, me?
Chris is going to be like, Matt Stafford.
I mean, it's not a bad answer.
Javid Best. Let's run it. Let's run it now.
Jeff Garcia says Uncle Neil Suffy. That's a good pick.
No. What are you? Give me the Dominic Sue all day. I've been wanting somebody in the middle. That's like he's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. You saw his rookie year, 10 sacks. He was getting interceptions too. Remember, we had the interception against the then Redskins? Mm-hmm. Dominic Sue and then Aiden Hutchinson on the outside. I feel like that'd be pretty freaking dominant.
You didn't know who
they loved Carter. They were more accepting.
No. I was familiar with this game.
He was a dog.
He's no Joe Schmidt.
Charlie Batch says Marvin Tolbert. Billy Sims says Anthony Wills.
Sims is a beast.
Stephen Tulloch says nobody.
He says nobody.
Give me Robert Porcher, though. Put him outside, opposite of Hutch.
Chris, JB?
Put the scissors down, man.
Yeah, relax. I agree. All right, fine. He's great.
Dude, this man's intrusive thoughts before the show.
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts were crazy. Benny Blades, that's a good one.
Benny Blades, good one.
Kyle Vandenbosch, I'd take Porcher over Vandenbosch.
Yeah, no, Vandenbosch. I mean, no disrespect. Chris, who's your answer?
I told you, man. It's Joe Schmidt. It's exactly what this team needs.
He's a linebacker, right? I mean, he was a fucking dog.
He was a dog.
One of the best linebackers of all time.
Pass that thing to JB. Let's get his answer. Spielman, make a poll real quick, so I guess you want to BS or JB get situated.
Chris Spielman says William Seattle.
Chris Spielman's a good answer.
Aside from Benny Blades, I think the combination of Sue and Nick Fairley.
Okay.
Because I forgot about Nick Fairley.
You get one. You don't get a combination.
I can't do a combination? All right. Then give me Benny Blades then.
Okay.
The whole family is just dogs.
That's fair. My dad said Lem Barney or Benny Blades.
I wish you could have watched Benny Blades play. I'm making a poll, though.
Who's Lem Barney? What did he do?
I've heard that name. Don't look it up right now because I'm making a poll.
Put Joe Schmidt.
Put up Joe Schmidt. Put up Joe Schmidt.
We'll talk while I'm doing this.
Lem Barney's 78 years old. Jesus Christ. I want a defensive end. Lem Barney was a defensive back.
Do you really want to put Joe Schmidt, Chris?
Put Joe Schmidt in there.
Put Joe Schmidt.
Damn,
he was
had
a dog.
10 interceptions his rookie season.
Benny Blades?
No.
Joe
Lem
Schmidt.
Barney.
Oh.
His rookie season, he had 10 interceptions and 3 touchdowns.
What year was that?
Damn. That was
60-something?
1967. In 1968, he had 7 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, 5 fumble recoveries. God damn, this guy was a turnover factory. Holy shit.
Alex Cross.
56 career interceptions.
Ooh, Marvin Tolbert, really good answer. Dre Bly.
Yeah, Dre Bly's a good answer. I'd rather have Lem Barney than Dre Bly. This guy's stats are nuts. He was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-time Pro Bowler, two-time first-team All-Pro. Damn.
Lem
3
Barney
touchdowns.
Lions.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'd take Lem Barney or Robert Porcher.
I'm trying to look for a picture of Lem Barney.
He's
Let's
old.
see what this guy looks like. Let's see if he's a beast or not. Oh, it's Lem.
Yeah, Lem. Lem. Fuck. 10 interceptions his rookie season is
I'm so
wild.
confused. Show me a picture of.
He had 56 career interceptions, 7 career touchdowns, 25.
What up, man?
25 career forced fumbles.
Damn.
10 is crazy. 17 career fumble recoveries.
Why doesn't anybody ever? Oh, I'm sorry, JB.
And like I said, 2-time first-team All-Pro.
With Jackson State, too.
4, 5, 6, 7-time Pro Bowler, and he played for Detroit his whole career from 67 to 77.
Damn. Yeah,
He averaged 5.6 interceptions a year. That is crazy. He's a Hall of Famer.
Cornerback, 6 foot.
Oh, man.
Are you taking him over Dre Bly?
I'm taking him over Dre Bly for sure. For sure, Lem Barney over Dre Bly and Big Play Slay.
I'm going to watch some Lem Barney highlights. He's not even as an option in the poll right now.
No, I've heard of Lem Barney.
I've heard of Lem
I didn't
Barney,
know he
but
was
I
that
just
much
never-
of a dog.
I've heard of Lem Barney. Obviously, I've heard of who's the guy who cursed us?
That's crazy. He did it in 10 interceptions in 14 games.
That's like OJ. OJ, 2,000
Deadly.
14 games. That's insane.
Deadly.
Quite literally deadly. Marvin Tolbert, another good answer. Big play slay. I feel like I like Marvin's because like they're actually like needs. Like quarterback is a need for this team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deacon Jones said Burn.
I'm just not as familiar with
Bobby Lane says Burn. That's Ziggy Ansah. Give me Robert Poche over Ziggy Ansah.
Night Train Lane.
Any day of the week.
Ziggy Ansah over who?
Robert Poche over Ziggy Ansah.
Yeah, Robert Shea. I'm not. I really didn't know who that was. I mean, I feel like I've heard the name.
Dude's a dog, bro.
I might look at some highlights.
The Runyon says, I saw Lem Barney. Yeah, I mean, my dad did too.
Yeah, my dad did too.
Well, he's the one.
Dude, it's not a fucking competition.
I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't. That's for damn sure. He played
What?
He played fucking 20 years before I was born was his final season.
That is actually crazy. It's more sad that like that guy was that great and we just weren't good enough to like for him to be talked about.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of our defensive guys, because I mean Robert Porsche never really talked about it either.
Porsche.
Joe Schmidt gets overlooked.
He played with like Barry.
Yeah.
Porsche did.
I think so. Yeah.
Those years doing their 20. Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
Damn, they had some dogs. Oh, he was a punt returner too.
I'm watching Lombardi right now. Dude was a
nice.
Lombardi's actually a beast.
Well, he wasn't that great of a punt returner, but
I just
still fucking 10 interceptions his rookie season. 10, 7, 8, 7 for his first 4 seasons in the NFL is wild.
So I wonder, do you think athletics will advance more than they are now? Like the way we like look at these athletes?
Oh yeah.
Everything advances.
I'm talking about just the athlete themselves.
Yeah, for sure though. Everything advances though. Like everything is
Ken
progression.
said bring back Mohamed Sanu.
You think it's gonna continue? You know who was cold for us for a year? Anquan Bolden.
Yeah, he was a dog.
He was
for that
nice.
1 year, he was
nice,
possession receiver, man.
The only reason why I'm bringing this stuff up when I'm talking about the athletes, whatever, though, is like,
Lem Barney was all pro 3 times, I think. First team all pro. Yeah, 3 times his career.
The Ronan. The Ronan? Lombardi. I'm just saying, like, do you think he's like I get he was great in his day, but do you think that would translate to today?
I think so. Cornerback, you're good at cornerback.
Like, at least Porsche, like the 90s, like, kind of close.
Even in the 70s, they're not throwing the ball that much, and he's still got 10 interceptions.
That's crazy.
Well, that's another reason for them to have 10. They're shittier quarterbacks.
You don't talk about fucking Milt Plum like that. No, Milt Plum was like the 60s. I still think, I mean, he would have been good.
I mean, Lombardi was at the 60s. He was outside the 60s.
I think Milt Plum was like early 60s.
He played 10 years, 67 to 77. So you mean to tell me, because that's around the same time as Joe Schmidt too, isn't it?
No, Joe Schmidt was like the 50s, I think.
But he still played into the 70s, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Sean Rogers.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I used to love Sean Rogers.
Sean Rogers was a dog.
Sean Rogers was a dog. Did you know, fun fact, it's not my fact to give away, Braylon told me this, he could dunk.
Sean Rogers?
Sean Rogers could dunk a basketball.
Lombardi could probably dunk too.
How insane is that?
I'm riding for this dude like he's my fucking.
I know.
Like he's my cousin.
Oh, damn. The Detroit Lions missed Lombardi missed Joe Schmidt by 2 years.
Damn.
Schmidt was from 53 to 65.
God damn.
He
53. Whew.
He coached the Lions
That's a
in
year.
67.
He coached Lombardi.
That's the potato famine right there.
That is the
Lombardi's
potato
rookie year.
famine. It's fucking.
I'm more pissed off that a lot of these Lombardi highlights
14
are
years
different
removed for that
drinking
Dust Bowl.
fountains. Like,
I guess some interceptions like this, I wish I could show
But
them.
they loved more.
they loved more.
They
though.
loved more. And they were more accepting.
They were more accepting.
That part was actually wild.
That is pretty wild.
Whoa.
Jermaine Crowell says Marvin Tolbert.
Who was that?
I don't know. Sean Rogers interception touchdown. I do remember that was against Denver, right? Yeah, I remember he had the oxygen on the sideline. It was like a 40-yard return for a touchdown. That Sean Rogers. I think it was against Denver.
I do remember that. I think it was on Thanksgiving.
I'm pretty sure it was against Denver. Bring AP home, says Ken. If you're bringing a running back, it's fucking Barry Sanders.
Yeah, we had AP. I love AP, but he was cooked.
He was cooked.
Amendola, crazy pull.
Joe Schmidt is still alive, too, 91. Damn. Fuck, man. Mashed potato brain brother. I know that guy's fucking head is. He's fighting demons, bro.
Bro, he's fighting demons.
Bro, if you play linebacker in the 50s,
That's fair.
Your head is. It's like a slushy in there. Let me tell you, or Chris, tell us about Glorious.
Yes, I will tell you about Glorious Cannabis just in time for
Mail
football.
sack coming up next.
For football, Glorious Cannabis is dropping a new bubble hash infused pre-roll called Honolulu Blue. It smells so good. It's like the whiff of the first playoff win in 31 seasons. It's a gassy, aggressive strain named in honor of Detroit football. You can find them at Dispo Dispensary for 25% off using the promo code Woodward. Check them out at gloriouscanna.com.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big fitness energy?
It's Planet Fitness.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. With over 2,400 locations and equipment for every workout, you can get in, get energized, and get going. And with free fitness training and most clubs open 24 hours, everyone belongs in the judgment-free zone. So join today for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, September 13th.
Join now at any Metro Detroit location. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Join Woodward Sports' own Jeff Iafrate along with special WSN guests for the most anticipated Lions season in decades. Filled with different surprises and expert analysis. You're not going to want to miss out. Go to our Woodward Sports YouTube channel on Sundays and tune in live from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Come to any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for an award-winning haircut experience from one of our talented stylists and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win an all-expenses-paid suite for the 2024 NCAA tournament for you and 5 of your best buds. That's right, college basketball's most elite event. You and your 5 best friends just get to any Lady Jane's today for an award-winning haircut experience and automatically register to win the trip of your dreams. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's, it's wicked awesome.
Your childhood may be over, but Playtime is not. Outdoor Equipment Company is your source for outdoor power equipment, sales, service, and parts, carrying top brands such as Bad Boy, Ellis Tractor, Steel, and more. Servicing the Great Lakes region with locations in Metro Detroit and Greater Lansing. For more information, visit us at OutdoorEquipCo.com. Outdoor Equipment Company, your power equipment playground.
What up, welcome back to World Heavyweights Live at WoodSports.com.
Well,
yeah, it's Friday.
Well, yeah, that'll do it for us today. Appreciate you all joining us. You know, we're live here at Dispo in Hazel Park. Come over here, get some of this good herb. I am Spencer. He is Easy. We have Chris. We have JB. Shout out Brady. Shout out the good people at Dispo. Shout out to all of you. You guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your bye week. Don't get too crazy with the parlays. We'll catch you guys on Monday. Love y'all. Peace.